One of the best things about this channel is there's never a plan. And today is like any other day, there's no plan, and I'm about to drive across the United States of America from Arizona to Pennsylvania. Not necessarily shore to shore, but it's going to be interesting. What makes this trip interesting is I am doing it with a flat tire. This tire right here has a hole in it. It's not flat right now, it's a slow leak. Could lead to some issues, could lead to some fun. Stuck in the middle of the country, hills have highs, who knows what's going to happen, but we are headed across the country. It's just me. The unplugged suspension is in. We're lowered at 1/4 of an inch. We're on the comfort setting. I might do some firmer settings when I'm in Pennsylvania on some cool roads. There's a lot of information you're going to learn from these videos because charging an electric car, especially during summer when there's high road travel, what's it going to be like? I'm going to answer all those questions for you. If you guys have any questions, please put them down in the comments below. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want to meet up anywhere across the country. If we're in a local area, I have some things to give away. Be happy to meet you guys. Most likely going to happen in Pennsylvania, but maybe I'll drop some supercharger locations that I'm going to be at. But anyways, to get this tire taken care of, my solution, it is not patchable. The hole is like on this line over here. Usually to patch tires, they like it to be within the shoulders here. So it's a little on the shoulder. For this tire, I will have this link down in the description, but I got this awesome looking pump that fits nicely in the back of the car. Look at this thing. This plugs into the 12-volt outlet right here, and then I'm able to take this part and pump the tire up. So we're gonna get it pumped up as much as we can. I usually run it at 50 PSI. I run that tire at 50 PSI. The other ones I run at 45. Let's see how it goes. Fairly quiet. Then it comes with these other little attachments here to blow things up. I haven't even opened this up. This is the wireless 20-volt battery that it also comes with. Pretty nice accessory, linked in the description. Well, we are on our way. I'm just kind of laughing to myself. I'm embarking on a like 2,300 mile journey. It's just funny. It's just funny to me. I'm just doing this insane trip. The toughest part is going to be I'm doing it alone because there are some boring stretches of this trip. I've done this before. Last time I drove across the country was in an E46 M3. And we did it with 2 people in 2¼ days. The beginning part of New Mexico is okay, but going through Oklahoma and the panhandle of Texas is just miserable. We're on our way here, the 101 in Phoenix. Just the very, very beginning of a long electric journey. I gotta say, I gained a new love for the Model Y when I went out to California to get the new suspension installed. If you haven't seen that video, just click on the card at the top of your screen to check that out. But I got the luxury coilover suspension from Unplugged Performance. The car's lowered 1/4 of an inch and it's set to setting 5 of 32, meaning softer, so I get a more comfortable ride. And just the sharp performance of this car, along with all of the comfort of it. Again, I'm someone that loves performance. I love something that handles and drives well. I won't just drive anything. I'm particular about it. And this car really checks all the boxes, especially being able to hold everything it does. This is a mattress right here. I'll have the link for that down in the description as well if you're interested. But it's truly an amazing car. What's going to make them better is when the range gets over 400 miles to a charge for the Model Y. I think that'll happen in the next iteration of it with the 4680 batteries, along with the new shell structure with 370 less parts. That should all tip it over to 400 miles of range. I guess we'll see, but I just really appreciate this car for what it is, and it's going to be fun blasting across the country in this thing and hitting all the superchargers and seeing exactly how it goes. But the first supercharger is in Payson, Arizona. It's a beautiful night in Arizona. Sun setting, it's 101 degrees. It's just beautiful land I'm about to cross. Very excited to do this, bring you all this content. Here we go. Also, as a check, I left home with 285 miles. We're currently down to 261 miles of range. I know you guys like to say, like, oh, you should just use percentage, but for me, for trips, I just like to use the miles. I don't know why, that's what I like to do. That's what I'm used to. I just like going this route. Maybe eventually I'll go to percentage, but we've been driving for 19 minutes. We've gone 17.9 miles, 260 miles left. So I'll keep an eye on that as well to see how accurate it is. It's always less than what it says, but we'll see how it goes. So it looks like there was a forest fire here, and it burnt all the saguaro cacti. It's kind of sad. They're all black and toasted. So what a beautiful landscape this is. Out into the abyss. Great West. I've been on a lot of scenic routes in Arizona. 89A is a great road. This is Route 87, and I'm heading north. This is arguably the most beautiful road I've been on in Arizona. I highly recommend it. We're getting into some turns here, which are still fun in this car, even though it's an SUV. And then the scenery is just remarkable. There are so many cacti out here in the mountains and peaks. Like, it's just beautiful, and this car is just fun. I mean, it's just fun to drive. The fact that it has all this space and I can still get on the throttle and have fun with it is awesome. So on our way up to Payson, and I'm gonna put this camera down so I can enjoy the roads. So I'm on an awesome section of road right now, but it's all downhill. So I saw someone comment in one of the videos to actually put regen braking on low. So I put it on low as opposed to standard, just to have a little less resistance as I'm going downhill. Still putting energy back in the battery, but just not as aggressive slowing the car down, which is kind of nice going downhill. So I'm gonna try that out on this trip and see how it goes. Well, supercharger number 1 of the trip. One of many in Payson, Arizona. This one's fairly new. I don't know if it's a V3. Guess we'll see here in a second. And this is also a longer one. 45 minutes of charging here to get to the next one. I think the next one's in Gallup, New Mexico. Away it goes. What will it stop at? Yeah, it looks like we're on a V3 charger. No, it's probably a V2. But anyways, we got 45 minutes here. I'm gonna find somewhere. Yeah, there's a Taco Bell, so I know what I'm having for dinner. I'll update you if I eat anywhere else, but I mean, T-Bell is places money. So supercharger complete, Taco Bell complete, and we also have the moon out there. Huge moon. Of course, the camera never does it any justice, but beautiful sight up here in Payson, Arizona. Payson's awesome, by the way. So I just drove through Holbrook, Arizona, and I gotta say, Holbrook is one of the coolest towns small towns that I've ever driven through. There was a Dairy Queen there, and the franchise Dairy Queen forgot that there was a Dairy Queen there, and the sign was from 1901. And they'll never change the sign, and they never should. But Holbrook was amazing. Drove through it briefly. I didn't really get any footage of it. There's lots of dinosaurs there. I like dinosaurs. Shout out Holbrook. I'll be back. Got to the charger in Gallup, New Mexico. Charging up here. Climate is nice. Well-lit parking lot. Moon is still in the air, so all is good. Yeah, I don't have much to report other than the car was extremely smooth and comfortable. Got here with plenty of charge. I had like 40 miles left, and no issues so far. It's just been a great, calm trip. I've been in deep thought about various things in life, and everything is okay. Yeah, Tesla's looking good on the front here. Not too many bugs on it, but some bugs. Hood's still dipping right there. Little dip. That's the name of my Tesla. All of you guys named your Tesla like Tessie and names of your ex-girlfriends or girls you wish you dated. I'm gonna name mine Little Dip. Little Dipper. Because the front end is screwed up. But that's okay. Do it for Elon, baby. Show you the current situation here. Hampton Inn. We're sold out tonight. But we got the mattress in the back, so leave my sandals here at the front door of my room, and we'll head into the back. Now I take cover. Dude, hey, I know you guys can't see me. Where's the light? We got lights back here, but this is a luxury vehicle. What the hell happened to the light? I gotta say, I mean, I'm 6 feet tall. This is kind of nice. I feel secure. Why is the light not working though? This mattress like kinda, I think I need to pull the front seats forward. But sitting like this, I don't know if you can see me right now. I can stretch my legs out all the way. I will just have a broken neck and back in the morning if I were to sleep like this. So I'm going to the Red Roof. I'm going to the Red Roof at 75 bucks. I mean, why not? I'm not sleeping in my car. If I can pay 75 bucks to not sleep in my car, I'm gonna do it. We'll do this another night. We'll have a sleepover, it'll be great, but we're going to the Red Roof. Spotted some C8 Corvettes here being delivered. If you ordered a C8, it's on its way, I promise. I see them. Wow. Whole truckload of them, that's insane. They can't even keep those things stocked right now, which is crazy. While we're in the room here, top view of the Tesla from above with the roof wrap, C8's in the distance. Train over there. Room's decent. It's 140 degrees in here, but other than it being 140, not bad. A couple stains on the sheets. I'll take it. Well, folks, not everything always goes as planned. Currently walking through the woods in Missouri, I think I'm in. The flat tire exploded, and now I have to walk home. But thank God I have my INTOTHEAM clothing. This is one of their basic tees. The color is indigo. I don't even know what indigo means, but it looks good on me, it feels good on me, and it raises my confidence when I'm in situations like this, fighting adversity, now having to walk 1,000 miles through the woods across the country. So visit INTOTHEAM.com, use code JEEBS to save 10% off, and hopefully I make it back. Thanks for watching.